Now, Prince Harry and Meghan are back in the headlines, speaking out against Spotify because the streaming service, well, it's come under criticism, hasn't it, for allowing the spread of anti-vaccine content. Now, this comes, of course, despite the couple's big money deal with the platform. Royal editor Russell Myers is here. Do you see how I did that with elegance?
With such
how
grace,
I walked?
indeed.
No, it's very good. Look, well, we know they signed this big mega deal with Spotify, but it hasn't stopped them expressing their concerns about what's going on.
I think it should be applauded for this. I mean,
So do I.
They've come out and I think they can claim this as a big victory because it's been quite a bit of a hoo-ha over the last few days. Spotify being in hot water about potentially expressing anti-vax views, COVID misinformation. And this is all because of Joe Rogan's podcast. Now, if you don't know Joe Rogan, he's a huge broadcaster in the US. He's got the most popular podcast in the world. Spotify paid him $100 million to come over to be exclusively on their platform.
Right.
He gets the weird and wonderful people from politics, all sorts of walks of life, Elon Musk, politicians and so forth. Harry and Meghan have said that they expressed concerns about his potential anti-vax views. Now, Joe Rogan has said he's not an anti-vaxxer. He's just simply said that it's questionable whether young people, fit people, should be having the vaccine.
Okay.
And I think it's part of the debate. Anyway, Harry and Meghan have said they expressed their concerns about real consequences of COVID-19 misinformation on its platform.
Right.
Joni Mitchell and Neil Young, the huge megastar singers, actually they took themselves off as part of this row. Now, Daniel Ek, who is the CEO of Spotify, has come out, and I think this is why the star power of Harry and Meghan really does work in this instance, because he's been forced into making a statement, and Spotify have said that they are going to put new processes in place if podcasts are discussing something like to do with coronavirus or COVID-19 vaccines. Then they're going to come with a warning, and you'll be diverted to a new hub which has got the latest information of all top scientists and government advisors. So a win for them, I think. However, they haven't really done too much for their money at the moment with Spotify. It's over a year since we last heard from them. So potentially it's in the pipeline. Spotify were having to get involved to give them a helping hand, I think, with their own podcast.
Or it might be that that's the end of it.
Well, it might be, yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Now, Prince Harry.
Yes.
He is doing a virtual talk today. What's all that about?
Yes. Again, I mean, Prince Harry, very laudable in his quest about talking about mental health, slightly ridiculed recently for saying that anyone who's unhappy with their job should just quit it whilst we're in the midst of a global pandemic,
unrealistic.
potential global recession. Everyone's feeling the pinch. However, he's going to be appearing virtually, his first public appearance of the year, no doubt. So he has been taking a bit of a break, and he's been talking about the benefits of taking a break for your mental health. Now, again, this is of his role as Chief Impact Officer of a wellness startup called Better Up. If you're following me, I mean, it's a little bit difficult. But, again, this is what it comes into the ridicule aspect of it. Are they in the real world? I mean, on one hand, they're talking about COVID misinformation, or very much laudable.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
And on the other hand, you're living in a $14 million mansion, talking about the benefits of people being able to just quit their jobs and just relax.
No, you can't. You can't take a break, unfortunately.
Yes.
But maybe you can do 5 minutes. But I
bit of wellness.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now, look, Meghan, before she met Harry and married him, she had her own lifestyle blog, and there's talk of that maybe coming back.
There is. Well, and this is very interesting because before they were sort of the kings of Instagram, king and queen of Instagram, with their Sussex Royal page and millions of followers, she had a very popular lifestyle blog called The Tig, and this was part of sort of named after her favourite wine called Tigoleno. I probably got that wrong, but anyway, so it was all about beauty tips, recipes, her thoughts on feminism and whatnot. But it was sort of put to the wayside after she became member of the royal family.
Right.
And now they're sort of potentially re-earthing it. She's re-trademarked the name in Los Angeles, part of these network of companies that they set up. It's all shrouded in secrecy at the moment. But could this be sort of the foray back into their sort of lifestyle advice?
Maybe, sort of going to Paltrow-esque.
Plenty of strings to their bow, I think.
I hope not. Now, look, this is beyond brilliant. The Duchess of York.
Yes.
She has done things on TV. She had a Roomy Chat show, do you remember?
She did, yes.
And she might be coming back. Where shall we see her maybe?
My favourite story of the year. I don't even think it will be beaten in the next 11 months. Fergie might be launching a comeback in the United States with the US version of Dancing with the Stars. Now, she has reportedly turned down Strictly Come Dancing in the UK. Her agent, or certainly a source, was telling one of the Sunday newspapers that she always carefully considers US offers. And why wouldn't she? Because she was paid a fortune to do Weight Watchers in the US.
Yes.
She did some things with Oprah back in the day when she was sort of mired in controversy.
Right.
And, of course, there is a lot of controversy in the York household at the moment with Prince Andrew's legal woes with his potential civil sex tape trial. So, could we see her on the screens? I certainly will be watching it if she is.
It would be TV gold.
It would be absolutely gold.
It would be TV
Any of those, Dancing
gold.
with the Stars, you know, Strictly Come Dancing, Dancing on Ice. I'm all for Fergie coming back to TV screens.
For sure. And we're going to be celebrating the Queen?
Yes.
Yep.
You know, big things to look forward to. Platinum Jubilee this year, the Queen's record-breaking 70 years on the throne. But June the 5th is a date for your diaries on Sunday. It's going to become the big Jubilee lunch, a national thank you day for Her Majesty's fantastic service. And I think this is an opportunity, you know, 2 years of a pandemic and counting. Something to get alongside your neighbours, your friends, your family. Go to the website on the Platinum Jubilee, work out how you can get all your neighbours for a street party, because we all like an ease up. So.
No, absolutely. And you're going to have to pack the suntan cream and your little skimpy Speedos.
Well, I hope not. Because nobody wants to see that.
Because you are off to the Caribbean.
But hopefully, yes. I mean, I put myself forward for it.
I'll bet you did.
Yes,
Great right
in
too.
the line of duty. The Cambridges are going to the Caribbean. Now, we hear that they're... an advance party was in Belize last week. We understand they're going to become going to Jamaica as part of the Platinum Jubilee tour. So, selflessly, as ever, I've put myself forward.
So kind of you. I mean, honestly, devoted to your work,
you.
the sacrifices that are made. That'd be a good one.
Yes,
That'd be a really, really good one.
To
Absolutely. Thank you, Ursula. Thank you so much. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.